Hey guys, we're here at CES and Vizio has just announced their first ever OLED TV alongside a range of improvements to the rest of the TV lineup, all new soundbars, some crazy cool gaming stuff, and we're here to check it out. Follow me.
Yeah, so the SmartCast 4.0 is really the next step in the evolution of the SmartCast platform. So a lot of the features that we had in the 3.5 platform, we're bringing the 4.0 platform. And that's things like increased responsiveness, better performance across the board, helping you to find the TV shows and movies that you want to watch much more quickly. If I click the home button on the remote, you see how snappy the SmartCast homepage loads. So real fast, and then even when I get to the page, you can see as I scroll up and down through the page, just how snappy that is. So we have the real performance now that really is the evolution of that SmartCast platform. The SmartCast platform is more than just a collection of apps. It really helps people find movies and TV shows to watch. Not only are we just aggregating, we're also taking that, making it more personalized at the same time. So one of the features that will be part of the 4.0 platform is making this more personalized to your favorite apps and the content that you're watching. So we're fully integrated with Alexa, the Google Assistant platform. You can also use Siri HomeKit to control your TV. Hey Google, launch Watch Free on Family Room TV.
Sure, launching Watch Free on the Family Room TV.
If you don't have your remote in your hand and you want to use something else to control the TV, I could, using my Alexa, say something like, Alexa, tune to channel 613.
Tuning to 613 on Vizio SmartCast.
You have your phone in your pocket most of the time. I can launch the SmartCast mobile app. And then from here I have a full remote. I can also tap, pick which TV within the house I want to use. So I'm going to click over to Family Room TV. If I click over to apps, this is where I can find all the different apps that are available on the platform. And I click over to favorites and then pick my favorite one. Also, when I have my iPhone in my hand, we're integrated with AirPlay and HomeKit as well. So talk about smart home, right? HomeKit, all the different devices you may have as part of that HomeKit ecosystem, you can control with your iPhone and use it with the Vizio platform as well. Which means because of that combination, I can also use Siri to control my TV. So I could say something like, hey Siri, play Secret Life of Pets 2 on Family Room TV. This is a movie that I previously purchased through the TV app on the iPhone. And any other app that's integrated with the TV app, such as Prime Video or Hulu, also works this way as well. Again, what's great about the Google Assistant platform, it also lets us to integrate with a lot of other smart home devices that platform brings. So for example, if I wanted to see what's going on out my patio, I could say, hey Google, show my patio camera on Family Room TV.
Okay, streaming patio camera on Family Room TV.
So we can see that someone's sitting out there watching our patio TV. It's a central placement within your family room. It's what you see when you walk in the door. You really want it to pull all those things together to make it easy to kick back and watch TV at the end of the day, and then make sure that you can check on your front porch, you can check on what's going on upstairs, you can bring it all together into the center of the home in that way.
We're announcing our largest ever soundbar lineup redesign. There's a focus on audio performance, user convenience, and an all new ID. We're carrying over select models that consumers have loved over the past years. We're bringing them more in line with our 2020 look and feel. You'll see there are black end caps, and this is our SB3651. It also offers a slim subwoofer to fit into those discrete places. We have our V series and our M series to go in line with our TV lineup. This allows consumers to be able to match different level performances across both of our product lines. And in our P series category, for those looking for ultimate performance, we have our Elevate soundbar. You'll start to see that we're starting to use a dark charcoal in the M series just to step up in the look and feel and offer you better audio performance as well. We have a new design for our low profile satellite speakers. They lay flatter and a little bit more sturdy on your furniture or on a stand behind you. In our M series all-in-one, you won't lose the bass because there are dual integrated subwoofers inside, but you won't need the space for surround satellites or a wireless subwoofer. The soundbars sound great, they look great, but we also wanted the users out there to have a great experience. So we're introducing many user convenience features as well. To start us off, we have HDMI ARC across the entire lineup and HDMI eARC for the premium models. So if you guys are ready, let's head on in and listen to the soundbars.
One of the things I'm really excited about is our new 5.1.4 soundbar, the Elevate. The Elevate really takes our philosophy of home theater and musicality to the highest level. It features rotating upfiring drivers. So for the purists that want stereo as stereo, 5.1 as 5.1, and immersive as immersive, the drivers will adapt and be repurposed as front firing speakers when in stereo or 5.1 mode, and then rotate up when in 5.1.4 or immersive mode. I think in general, soundbars haven't been thought of as musicality because they play pop music just fine. But in general, I think this kind of music hasn't resonated well in soundbars up until now. I mean, they sound good, but it's not that perfect. I think that's where Vizio's real sort of the magic happens, where we can preserve that value, but stretch up into that high end of performance. I mean, we're eking out almost blood from a stone in terms of the performance to the price.
So in 2020, we're really excited to announce this new suite of features within our Pro Gaming Engine. What we found is that gamers really care about performance, but they also want simplicity. So what we're introducing in 2020 is the Pro Gaming Engine. The Pro Gaming Engine will be a suite of gaming features tailored to exactly what gamers need on their TV. Now, this whole process is kind of a two-bucket scenario, where the first bucket will be picture quality. Now, we have our quantum dot performance, full array backlight, in addition to clear action and dynamic motion rate. But on the other side of that, we have response time. So our input lag has always been pretty big, but we're kicking it up a notch in 2020. For our P-series models and above, you're gonna be getting under 15 milliseconds of input lag. We've also included brand new features like VRR and AMD FreeSync. This will be a great way for gamers to eliminate tearing, stuttering, because the TV will actually be able to match the refresh rate of the game that you're playing. But last but not least, we always want to talk about audio. Vizio is the #1 soundbar company in America, and for one of the main reasons for that is we do Atmos better than anyone. So we have our 36514 soundbar, and Atmos is particularly awesome because it's not your traditional surround sound system in that you have a front and a rear. With Atmos, you're also going to add an additional dimension of sound, which will be able to help sound locate above, around, to the side of you to create a more immersive audio experience.
All right, Control, we're going in.
Control? Really? I have a name. Control.
Fix the brakes, Bear. I mean, Control. And we're already breaking it up as it is.
But she doesn't know what. This is my call, all right? If the First Minister doesn't like it, she can yell at me. Which she almost certainly will.
Just tell us where to go, Control.
I'll do my best, but remember, no one's been in that facility for like...
That's crazy though, because it literally does sound like you can hear people off to the sides, and it's like, I'm this close to you. This game really brings out, and the Pro Engine really brings out the power of atmosphere because of the height, especially coming off the helicopter. You can hear the helicopter blades above you, and then it's as you're rappelling down, it's quieter. You hit the ground, and all of a sudden, there's no helicopter sound whatsoever.
Yeah, and it's really about positioning, right? First-person shooters are probably the most popular game type in the world right now, and where you're standing, where you're sitting, people coming up from behind you. Atmos gives you that experience as if you're wearing a headset, right? But it's really more immersive, and you can play with friends, and they can all hear what's going on, and it really kind of elevates the experience to a next level.